Hey there, Saki here from Saki Tech, and in today's video we are going to do a full comparison between the iPhone XS Max versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Now the Galaxy Note 9 was released in August 2018, while the iPhone XS is the iPhone XS Max better than the Galaxy Note 9, or is the Galaxy Note 9 better than the iPhone XS Max? And of course, the most popular request of all, just tell me which one is better. And of course, that's exactly what I'm going to tell you in this video by doing this on both smartphones with a solid metal band around the edges. This makes for a high-end build, therefore both smartphones feel like $1 million when you hold them in your hands. Now when you move on to the design is where things differ. They both have massive frontal displays and they both look gorgeous. Note 9 has a large and tall display that dominates the screen, leaving tiny bezels on the top and the bottom, while the iPhone Max strives to fill the entire front with a screen. Almost succeeding except for that notch on the front that has been a topic of controversy. Some people don't care about the notch, while others simply don't like it. Now you will observe that the bezels on the side of the Note 9 are actually thinner and it sports the signature dual curved edge design. All in all, I must say that the design is a subjective choice, but in my opinion, Note 9 still seems to pull ahead. It seems more clean in overall presentation from the front side. This slight lead could have been possibly avoided if the iPhone Max had somehow eliminated that notch on the top. Now both smartphones come with water resistance with the exact same water resistance rating of IP68. Rest assured both phones can easily handle a rainy day or an accidental drop into a puddle of water. Both smartphones offer high-quality stereo speakers that produce a loud, deep, and rich sound, perfect for watching movies and videos. Now the Note 9 takes a lead in audio options by offering a 3.5mm headphone jack, while the iPhone Max does not. So to summarize, the Note 9 has a slight lead in this category. It does have a 3.5mm headphone jack and a cleaner look overall. And of course, the build quality on both of these smartphones is well done, and both smartphones give the end user a premium in-hand feel. Anyway, let's move on to the processor, memory, and storage. The iPhone Max sports a powerful, although iPhone Max has incredible processing power, the Note 9 counters that with more and better storage solutions. This category move on and talk about the software, another very important category. Let's start with the basics. The Galaxy Note 9 runs on the latest version of Android, while the iPhone Max runs on the latest version of iOS. When comparing iOS and Android, it's hard not to overlook two big differences. Number one is customization. Android system is a much more open-ended environment and allows for extensive customization via widgets, themes, and home screen tweaking. You can tweak an Android smartphone to fit your personal sense of style. iOS, on the other hand, when it comes to home screens, is just a static grid of app icons with very basic customization capabilities, such as being able to change your wallpaper. On the other hand, iOS does offer more polished apps and a greater gaming experience. Just about every game on the iPhone Max, including graphically demanding games, will run at maximum performance with smooth and lag-free gameplay, a feat Galaxy Note 9 won't be able to match. Additionally, the Apple App Store does yield a larger number of quality apps as opposed to the Google Play Store. So if you care about apps and games and how well they perform, this is certainly something to pay very close attention to. Beyond those two differences, the Note 9 is certainly more productive and feature-rich in the software department. It allows for split-screen multitasking, which means you can run two windows side by side at the same time, and the larger display on the Note 9 certainly enhances the whole multitasking experience. The Note 9 also has the Edge functionality. You can swipe inwards from the edges of the display to bring up the Edge panels. These Edge panels can give you access to app shortcuts, weather widgets, tools such as a compass or a digital ruler, a calculator, and much more. On top of that, it is fully customizable. You can actually add or remove a bunch of panels based on your needs. As a counterattack, the iPhone Max does have 3D Touch, which is a pressure-sensitive screen that allows you to access quick actions and other gestures by pressing down on the screen with a certain amount of pressure. Not a bad feature, but rarely used. But of course, the f2.4. Both of the primary cameras are quite capable. They take stunning daytime shots and produce a clear and sharp image. And even when it comes to nighttime, they both take amazing nighttime shots. Now, this is all with the primary camera. The secondary telephoto camera on both smartphones is designed especially for 2x optical zoom and being able to take nice portrait photos that will keep your face in sharp focus while blurring the background to create the bokeh effect. When we move on to the video recording, the iPhone X Max and Note 9 are capable of some amazing things. They can record at 1080p at 30 or 60 frames per second and can also record in 4K at 30 or 60 frames per second. However, the Note 9 takes a lead in slow motion recording. It can now record at 960 frames per second and storage. Anyway, finally, it's time for us to define the winner in this battle. Alright, so it is clear that both smartphones are technological marvels. As a tech package, they offer a lot of value. The Note 9 retains the headphone jack, in my opinion, has a cleaner design and gives you more biometric security options. It also has a completely unique S Pen option that is unmatched by any other company, adding a whole new dimension of functionality to the Note 9. The Note 9